Over 1,000 ships and planes have vanished here without a trace. This is the Bermuda Triangle, a stretch of the Atlantic Ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico that has terrified sailors and pilots for centuries. One of the most famous disappearances happened in 1945. Flight 19, a group of 5 U.S. Navy bombers, set out on a routine training mission. But not long after takeoff, the squadron began sending frantic radio messages. Their compasses had stopped working. They were completely lost. Minutes later, all contact was gone. The Navy sent a rescue plane to search for them. That plane disappeared too. In total, 6 aircraft and 27 men vanished, and none were ever found. But this wasn't the first case. In 1918, the USS Cyclops, a massive Navy cargo ship carrying more than 300 men, vanished while crossing the Triangle. There was no distress call, no wreckage, and no survivors. It remains the single largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. Navy history. Over the decades, smaller ships have been discovered drifting in the Triangle, eerily abandoned with no crew on board. Other vessels and aircraft have simply disappeared, swallowed by the ocean without leaving a trace. So what's happening here? Skeptics argue that there's nothing supernatural. The region is prone to violent storms, powerful ocean currents, and sudden weather changes. Some scientists believe methane gas eruptions from the ocean floor could bubble up and sink ships instantly. Pilots have reported strange compass malfunctions, leading to theories of unusual magnetic fields or electronic interference in the area. But others believe something more mysterious is at play. Some point to secret government experiments, others to underwater alien bases, and a few even claim the Bermuda Triangle might be a portal to another dimension. Despite the terrifying stories, thousands of planes and ships travel through the area every year without incident. The U.S. government doesn't officially recognize the Bermuda Triangle as a danger zone. Yet the legends persist, fueled by the countless lives and vessels that never made it home. The Bermuda Triangle may not swallow everything that enters, but for over a century, it has left behind a trail of fear, unanswered questions, and one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of our world. So, is it just storms, science, and human error? Or is there something in the Triangle we still don't understand? The mystery of the Bermuda Triangle has captivated imaginations for generations. Its reputation as a deadly zone where ships and planes vanish without explanation has inspired countless theories, books, and documentaries. One of the earliest recorded incidents dates back to 1800, when the USS Pickering disappeared with 90 people aboard while sailing from Guadeloupe to Delaware. In the centuries since, the list of missing vessels has grown alarmingly long. Perhaps the most chilling aspect of many Bermuda Triangle disappearances is the lack of distress calls. It's as if the ships and planes simply ceased to exist in an instant. In some cases, rescue teams arrived to find only empty lifeboats or debris floating on calm seas. The Triangle's sinister reputation grew in the 1960s and 70s as authors and researchers began compiling the area's history of vanishings. They pointed to patterns of magnetic anomalies, reports of strange lights and objects in the sky, and sailors' accounts of bizarre occurrences at sea. Some of the proposed explanations border on science fiction. Could the Triangle be hiding an underwater city of Atlantis, using advanced technology to pull ships and planes to their doom? Might it be a testing ground for secret weapons that can make vehicles disappear? Or could it be a gateway to other dimensions, swallowing travelers into parallel universes? More grounded theories focus on the area's treacherous natural conditions. The Gulf Stream flows through the region, creating sudden storms and dangerous rogue waves. The seafloor drops off steeply, potentially causing disorientation for both ships and planes. And the tropical climate can produce waterspouts and hurricanes with little warning. Yet, skeptics point out that the Bermuda Triangle isn't statistically more dangerous than other busy shipping lanes. They argue that the Area-S infamy leads to confirmation bias. We remember the mysterious disappearances, but forget the thousands of uneventful crossings. Still, the lingering questions surrounding so many vanishings continue to haunt us. How could massive ships like the USS Cyclops simply vanish without a trace? What could cause experienced pilots to become so disoriented that they fly until their fuel runs out? And why have some of the most extensive search and rescue operations in history failed to find any wreckage? The Bermuda Triangle remains a place where logic and mystery collide. It challenges our understanding of the natural world and leaves us wondering what secrets might still lurk in the depths of our oceans. As technology advances, we may one day solve the riddle of the Bermuda Triangle. But for now, it stands as a reminder that even in our modern world, there are still places that defy explanation, vast stretches of sea and sky where ships and planes can sail into legend, never to return.